Did you know that Jay-Z and Beyonce went to Cuba to celebrate their 5th anniversary?
I heard.
So basically, Jay-Z and Beyonce are in Cuba on they got people can get approval to go to Cuba by the Treasury Department for basically what are called educational exchange activities that will result in meaningful interaction. That's the policy.
Mm.
So
How could I
yeah,
apply to that one? Sounds like a good
it
time.
sounds like a really good time, and that's clearly what they're having. I mean, Jay is smoking Cuban cigars on hotel balconies. They went to go see the Cuban contemporary dance company. They went to go see a bunch of Cuban school children perform. And as you can imagine, this has led to a complete meltdown by Republicans. They want to know who approved the trip. Why is this like a special favor to Jay-Z that he got approval to go to Cuba? And I just have to say, like, if this was the payoff for all the work that Jay-Z and Beyonce did for the Obamas, I think that's pretty innocuous. Like other donors are calling up and asking for, the tax code to be rewritten to benefit them. They want all sorts of riders and things like the Pacific, the Trans-Pacific trade deal. All that stuff is, regularly called in on a daily basis by lobbyists and donors. If Jay-Z and Beyonce just want to go to Cuba, I think that's cool.
You know what? That's a very nice way to look at it. I
think
mean, that's the
that is
truth.
a
I mean, that is
pretty benign
yeah. This is
campaign
you got
payoff.
it there. I mean,
Yeah, we would like to take a couple-day vacation to Cuba. It also gave Marco Rubio an opportunity. Now, folks, I don't know how many people notice, but Marco Rubio is one of these guys who thinks that basically the fact that he listened to, Tupac in law school is his bridge to connecting with that other America that that no Republicans can connect to. So he kind of shows up and is like, does his, real estate investment scam pitch, and then quotes, Wiz Khalifa lyrics. So this puts him in a bind because he represents Florida and he needs to demagogue this issue to the fullest. But he also clearly loves Jay-Z and doesn't want to alienate Jay-Z. So how does Marco Rubio try to square this circle here?
by being the hip cat that Marco Rubio is.
Exactly. So besides, releasing the usual statement, which, okay, fair enough, any politician would do about the Castro regime using this trip for propaganda, Marco Rubio is also tweeting at Jay-Z, saying Jay-Z should have visited. Rubio tweeted, interested in what life is really like in Cuba, should have S_C, as in that's Sean Carter, which is, of course, Jay-Z's birth name, should have visited prosecuted rapper Angel Unier Remen, hashtag 99 problems, and dictators are one.
Oh, Jay-Z got served.
He got so served. That's, of course, playing off of the famous Jay-Z, I have 99 problems. And I don't know if I can say the title of the song, actually. Is that cool for DC?
I got 99 problems, but a BITCH ain't one. How about that?
That's the famous Jay-Z song. And what's amazing is that, once again, it's not like a completely illegitimate point. Matt's just like spitting Arizona Iced TZ in his nose after he did that.
Oh man,
God,
I can't believe Marco Rubio. He thinks. I mean, that rapper you just mentioned from Cuba. I mean, you think Marco Rubio pulled that out of the top of his head? Please, he spent some time on Wikipedia for that.
What's great is that and there are people persecuted in Cuba. And look, even though obviously in the context of this trip, Jay-Z is not going to meet with this person, that's like a completely legitimate thing to raise. That yes, you're going to go and take a nice vacation in Cuba, and there are people put in jail for speaking out, and there is serious political repression there. That's just true. And then he has to totally destroy his own point by sending out a moronic tweet that isn't even like a clever playoff of 99 problems. So basically, this Cuba trip gives us another opportunity for Marco Rubio to just be a moron, which is what he is. He's a complete idiot. And I mean, I just have, like, the only thing I'll just cap this thread by saying, whatever else you think of President Obama, the fact that Republicans say Marco Rubio is their equivalent of President Obama shows how deluded they are and what trouble they're going to have getting back into fighting shape, because this guy can't even really give a speech that doesn't seem like an infomercial for real estate investment scams you're watching at 3 a.m. And he's just clearly not that bright.